During one of my lens tests, you might recall me saying, "I'm getting a new mic." Well, this is it. Okay, this is the first test for the new stereo mic. It's just a light breeze, and I'm sure hoping it's not going to be picking up wind noise like the other mic did yesterday. I've been hoping that birds would be more noisy. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to boost the sensitivity here. I'm going to switch it over to plus 20 dB. I'm now about 8 feet away from the mic, just speaking normally. I'm just speaking right now like I wanted to talk to you if you were standing right there. I'm now pretty much exactly 3 feet away from the mic. And this is the way I'd be speaking to you if you were standing right there. I wouldn't raise my voice. Now, if I wanted to talk to you right now, I'd be talking like this. It's quite breezy out here right now. Well, maybe I'll crawl up to the top of the berm if it's not too muddy. Well, there's that tree we were just looking at. And that's our house. Right now the mic is still boosted to 20 dB. Very, very light breeze up here. All the way back to the tree. I'm going to change the mic from plus 20 to 0. Okay, it's back on 0 or flat, but I know it's quite windy out here. In fact, I can see it actually shaking the microphone. Okay, I'm now going to switch the low frequency filter on. This is supposed to cut out low frequency. Okay, let's go back in the house and see what that sounded like. It's not very often that I get a chance to record without the fridge running. I can hear the traffic outside. I can hear the clock ticking in the kitchen. And very faintly I can hear my computer running away off in the far room. So there will be a little bit of ambient noise going on here. The mic is set to the 20 decibel boost, and the low pass filter is turned off. May as well make some noise here. So I know I'm going to be changing the time on my clock and it's going to be wrong, but for this test, that's okay. I can still hear it. Okay, the mic is approximately 3 feet away from that clock. I do hear a hum in here. It's probably the fluorescent light. I'll just turn it off. Well, this is about as quiet as it's going to get in a city anyway. I wanted to do another test. This time I want to have the low pass filter on. The 20 dB boost is on, and unfortunately the wind's not blowing. But I just wanted to see if it would be any kind of a improvement with the low pass filter on instead of just having it turned off. So it's not very windy. In fact, the breeze kind of went down. Oh, there's a little gust of breeze. I don't know if the mic is going to pick that up or not. It's not as breezy as it was up on the berm, that's for sure. Oh well. I do think that outside I probably would leave the low pass filter turned on, and inside I'd have it turned off. I think for most recording I'd probably have the 20 dB boost turned on. It does seem to have better quality. I noticed when I was on top of the berm, and when I turned it off, it didn't really seem to improve the noise of the wind in the mic at all. Got to get one of those dead cats. They're only about 25 bucks. Might help. Anyway. Okay, right now I'm down in my workshop, obviously, and the air conditioner has turned off. It's nice and quiet in here, except for the clock ticking. And right now the mic is set for the 20 dB boost, and I'm going to turn it off, turn the boost off, because obviously it gets really noisy in here. In fact, I always have to wear ear protection. Well, I don't have to, but I do because I'm smart. So I'm going to turn on the dust collector after I turn the dB boost off. Then I'm going to turn on the table saw. Then I'm going to pass a piece of scrap wood through the blade here. That'll get about as noisy as it can possibly get. So here we go. Okay, the boost is off now. Well, if you've got to the end of this video, thank you for putting up with this long, boring test. And as you can see, the berm was muddy.